DCRYPTOFAN, what's going on, beautiful people? What's going on? What's going on? Hope everything's all well. Wait 1 second here. Wait 1 second here. Let me make sure we all good here, man. What's going on, beautiful people? It's DCRYPTOFAN. What's going on? Hope everything is well, man. What's going on? What's today? Wednesday? We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about, but first I want to go talk about last night we were talking about the CFTC and SEC. First, let's start off with that information, that's interpretation. It's not, just want to let you know that has not passed yet. Let's just start off there. I don't want to, I want to make sure I let y'all know that. I know we talked about the CFTC yesterday. We just want to let you know that did not pass, but that's the paperwork. That's basically what the SEC going forward is going to be using. So what you're seeing is an interpretation of what they want to use as the law. All right, just wanted to get into that. And I dropped that episode today just explaining exactly what the CFTC and that information is all about. So I just wanted to say that there. As much as we want it to be approved, which let me tell you right now, it just has to go to the Congress. So Congress has to look at it now, and it has to pass the Howey test. But I don't think there's going to be any opposition. So just wanted to say that. I know we were kind of like, me and Tammy were kind of like, it might be done, but it's not done. Just wanted to say that. But there's an interpretation right now. The internet's going crazy, and everybody wants it to be done. But, I got to keep it 100 with y'all. It still has to go to Congress, and Congress still have to sign it for the bill to be actually passed and for these coins to be considered a commodity. But what you're seeing right now is basically the outline of what they're turning in. Just wanted to report that right there. So wanted to say that right there. And we got a lot to talk about, man. It's crazy. I just got off the phone. Me and Julia was going back and forth. We were going talking about the Saturday, and then it's funny. Her and Tammy Lynn sent me the same information today, and I was like, boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, this chat does not play. Tammy sent it to me earlier, and then Julia sent me, was like, hey, did you see this yet? And it's crazy how we're all on the news, and it's wild. Like I tell people, you're lucky to be part of the chat, because these people don't play. They get this information quick. Like you guys understand this information comes so quick, and y'all getting it firsthand. You know what I mean? When we're talking about this is stuff that, let me tell you, Tammy Linda sent me stuff at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Julia sent me the same thing. It's crazy because Tammy Lynn sent to me and Julia sent it to me. The SEC approves NASDAQ's move to support tokenized security trading. You know what I'm saying, Tammy Lynn? I was just speaking about you. Good evening. Good evening. It's funny, you and Julia both send me this right here. You sent me the Twitter. You sent me the tweet, and then Julia sent me the article. So it's crazy. And this is crazy. Let me tell you why it's even crazy. I'm gonna tell you why this is even crazy, right? So wait a second. Let me fix this right here. Sorry about that. Let me fix this right, y'all. So let me tell you why this is crazy, right? So Tammy Lynn sent me the tweet on Twitter. Remember I told y'all everything comes on Twitter first? Remember I told y'all that, right? And mind you, this is so crazy. Let me explain how this is crazy. Y'all hear me clear? So let me see how this is crazy, right? So is there echo? I feel like I hear echo. Do y'all hear echo? Y'all hear me clear? Yeah? All right. So this is crazy, right? When I tell y'all, and my homeboy, he used to tell me that back in the days all the time. He used to say, yo, he used to say, what's it? Go sleep past my bedtime. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. It is past my bedtime. Appreciate that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is past my bedtime. But check this out, right? So Tammy Lynn sent me this on CoinDesk, right? That was on X. She sent to me earlier today, like I want to say 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Risk taker, what's going on? Appreciate you. What's going on? So now Julia, she sends me the actual article. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. She sends me the actual article from CoinDesk. And here's the thing. That article came out at 4:44 p.m. So let me tell you. So I'm just trying to tell you how quick we're on this. So this is not even, people are not even talking about this on YouTube anyway. Like literally, what's going on, Julia? I'm just talking about you. It's wild. I was just talking about you. So I was telling everybody how, you know what I'm saying, like Tammy said, we got the inside track, how quick we get this information on this chat. So I was telling people they're lucky to be part of this chat to get this information quick. So this morning, I think Tammy Lynn sent it to me like, I think 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. She sent me the SEC approves NASDAQ's move to support tokenization on security trading, right? So she sends me that on X. And I was telling you, my friend, one of my good friends, he always told me Twitter, X always has information first. I was like, what are you talking about? But after this last year, I realized he's absolutely right. So Tammy Lynn, she sends me a lot of stuff off Twitter. So this morning, Tammy Lynn sent me this right here. SEC approves NASDAQ moves to support tokenization security tradings, which we're going to talk about. And then Julia, she sent me the article, the actual article, which, gives you the full information, everything. And that was published at 4:44 p.m. Julia literally just sent this to me like 7:40. So you talking about, we got this information 3 hours. She sent me this 3 hours after the article, and I'm pretty sure Tammy Lynn sent me that tweet had to be within the hour. So what I'm trying to tell you, y'all getting it, when they say fresh off the presses, this information y'all get on DCRYPTOFAN is fresh off the presses. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally, they give it to me, pause, they send it to me, all I go do is do the research. That's all it is. I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all lucky to get this information quick like you get it. Because let me tell you, some of this stuff I don't even know. They send me, let me tell you, they send me stuff that I don't know. Once I get it, I go do the research. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all get it. So you better be lucky to be on this team right here. You better be lucky, man. You better be lucky to be on this chat. I'll tell you right now. While they talking hype, we giving you the real news over here. There ain't no games. But anyway, let's get into this article. But I want to get into that CFTCC. And I hope y'all watch. And if y'all don't understand what's going on, why it's so important with the CFTC and SEC, I just dropped an episode today with a clear, very easy explanation. I didn't use no articles. I used the articles for the receipt. I wrote the whole script for y'all. I practiced it on Saturday. Check out the episode, okay? If you don't know what's going on, that will break down exactly what's going on. Why the CFTC and the SEC coming together is so important. And this is the pressure that they're talking about, this tokenization. This tokenization. You know what I'm saying? And design, let me see, just wrote a research paper on it and designed a portfolio. Nice. Wow. Generated around tokenization optimization for the next decade. Now that's a research paper, my friend. Yeah, I like that, my friend. That's a research paper right there. Vinny just joined straight in layman terms. What does it mean for XRP? Okay, thank you. I like that you say layman terms because all we do at DCRYPTOFAN, just so you understand, this is DCRYPTOFAN. All we do is talk crypto and make it easy for you to learn. No hype, no cap. Now, you want to know what it means for XRP? I would tell you go watch the video because the video basically explains what it is. So what it does for XRP, when XRP is considered a clear commodity, so you ladies and gentlemen understand, this means that now the banks, institutions could use them because if they're not a commodity and they're security, it's no bueno. They don't work because now the SEC, a brokerage, has to oversee them. So the banks and institutions can't use them. And what's XRP for? Cross-border payments between banks and institutions. So if they're not under the CFTC jurisdiction, it's no bueno. It don't work. Business closed because now you're under SEC brokerage. They didn't make XRP for brokerages. That's not what it did. Ripple went and bought a brokerage, but that has nothing to do with XRP. So that's the reason why, in layman terms, if you go watch the episode I just dropped, you'll see it'll explain about the $200 million lawsuit that XRP was in because they were not a commodity, if you want to clear. But I want to get into this tokenization also, but I hope I was able to answer your question in layman terms. Do you have any other question? Was I able to answer that? I hope I was able to answer that in real time. Just want to make sure. That's why I bring everybody here. You know what I'm saying? I'll take my time and explain some more if you need some more. You know what I'm saying? That's what you know what I'm saying? I have no problem. Perfect, Vinny? Perfect. Yeah, you understand. Appreciate that. So now, so let's get into this. And I'm gonna talk about I want to get back into that CFTC and the coins, because I want to talk about this interpretation of this bill. Because what it is they're showing 16 coins that they're using as an example. Okay? So this is basically the blueprint. What Tammy Lynn showed y'all last night, that she showed us, that's the blueprint. Those 68 pages, that's the blueprint right there for basically what they're going to be showing to Congress. That's what they're going with. What you're looking at is the paperwork of what they're going to be handing in. Now, we're probably not going to see exactly, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some legal interpretation that they don't want in there, but we've seen pretty much a lot of it. Just want to say that. That's not the actual one now. So I just want to be careful with I'm just letting you know. That's why they call a disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. It's an interpretation. All right? Just want to say that. You know, on DCRYPTOFAN, I keep it 100. And everybody's saying that this is done. It is not done. Okay? It's not. It still hasn't gone through Congress. That's when it's done. Take it from me. I come from business that when you're done, when that money's in your bank and you're funded. I come from a business, I'm in the finance world. It's clear cut. I come from a world that, guess what? Figures, and numbers don't lie. It's black and white. Just want to keep it 100. That's why y'all come here. Y'all don't come here for the hype, because there ain't no hype over here. Y'all don't come for no cap. We ain't gonna cap over here. We ain't doing clickbait. Telling you. But y'all got to see, let me tell you, and just so you know, that thing just dropped. When Tammy Lynn brought that here, that thing had just dropped. Literally. Yahoo Finance didn't even have it. Bloomberg didn't even have it. Nobody had that. But CoinDesk, I don't know, CoinDesk, they be getting stuff early. CoinDesk, they ain't playing. I tell you, hey, y'all better pay attention to CoinDesk. They ain't playing. You guys know I don't hide nothing from y'all. Y'all know I don't hide where. But CoinDesk, now I'm gonna tell you now. One thing I'm about to tell you about CoinDesk, they gas you a little bit. You gotta be careful now, because they like to do, they like to do a lot of clickbait on the article, on the beginning of the article. So you gotta be careful. But they do come fast with the news. I'm not even gonna hold you. But the real thing though, what I've learned from Tammy, you got to get on that Twitter, man. You got to get on that Twitter, man. You got to get on that Twitter. That Twitter's that. Something about Twitter, man. I guess what they say, you got Twitter fingers. That's why they say you got Twitter fingers, like you can't hold the news. Twitter, let me tell you, Twitter gets it at least 8 hours to 24 hours before it hits the real news. I'm telling you. You got to follow the right accounts. Tammy's absolutely right. You got to follow the right accounts. Trust me. She gave me my whole list of accounts. All came from Tammy Lynn. I'll tell you right now. I just I don't really. I'll be honest with y'all. When I be at work, it be very hectic. At work is hectic, and then I'm looking at the videos and everything. And I got to work because my work takes a lot of time. So what it is when Tammy Lynn sends it to me, or Julia sends it to me, what I'll do is I'll go ahead, before I get on here, I'll take the hour and a half and sometimes 2 hours. That's why you guys see me talking about I come late, because I go look up all the information. So when you see I'm coming on late, it's not because I'm chilling. It's because I want to make sure that the information I give you is legit and correct, or I would not talk about it. Or if I talk about it, I'm going to say, yo, I don't know 100%. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to say I don't know 100%. So Tammy Lynn sends a lot of stuff, so I just want to let y'all know. I like to give the flowers where the flowers deserve. So a lot of that information, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. And then I just go look it up. So it's teamwork. She'll send it to me. I'll go look it up, and then That's what it is. And so lucky y'all here, man. Y'all getting this information real quick. So let's get into this. SEC approves NASDAQ to move to support tokenized security and trading. Okay, in trading, the SEC approval lets NASDAQ test blockchain-based versions of the stocks that trade the seller like trade shares. Yeah, this is what I was telling y'all. You remember the episode I did about Bitcoin? Bitcoin. I'm talking Bitcoin. What? You remember the ones? I don't know where that came from. Bitcoin. You remember what I was telling you about Binance? I don't know why I said Bitcoin. Remember Binance? You remember what I was telling you about Binance and Ondo? You remember what I told you about Ondo? And y'all see that one had 11,000 views, 12,000 views. Y'all gonna better look at these episodes that I put up out there. Ondo is tokenizing U.S. stocks. U.S. stocks. So basically, understand what this is. So in U.S. stocks there, right? U.S. stocks, you buy if you in the U.S., right? So now what happens is we trade from 9 to 5 because that's what the banks are open. That's from Eastern time. What is it? 9:30 to 4:30 for stocks, right? I'm not talking about crypto. I'm talking about stocks. So that's for U.S. time. But what happens is now they're going to make it where you could go on Binance and buy stocks through a crypto exchange, the biggest crypto exchange in the world, for non-U.S. citizens. For non-U.S. citizens. So say you're in Australia, like my Australian brothers that be on this page, or like my African Nigerian brothers that be on this page. You know we're global. Just want to let y'all know if y'all didn't know that we're global. So right, so now they can go ahead and go on Binance and trade stocks like Apple. There's a certain stocks, Apple. Sorry if I say it wrong, Nvidia. Y'all want to kill me every time I say that thing. Somebody try to kill me for Solana. But anyway, right? Tesla, Google, S&P 500 stocks. And guess what happened? Ondo tokenizes these shares. So if you're going to get Apple, it's Apple ON, stand for Ondo. Yes, it gets deep. Non-U.S. citizens now could buy stocks. And guess what? When it comes on exchange and you moving it to RLUSD XRP, it's 24 hours. It's like Quick Stop, 7-Eleven. They don't close down. Like a casino. Like casino in Vegas. 24 hours. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, y'all didn't see that play. Oh, you didn't see that. They just open like, you see how you got gambling 24/7? They got trading 24/7. That's gambling 24/7. But guess what now? Now imagine you a little gentleman, little lady out there in a country that wears no money, no pesos, no francs, no good, and none of that, no yang. It's all no good. Now guess what? There's a little bit more even playing field for you. The playing field just got a little bit more even. The playing field just got a little bit more even. They're so greedy. They want the money. But here's how it gets crazy now. Because you could have someone in the country where their monies can't do nothing. You turn that to some XRP, or if you want to, you get RLUSD as collateral, right? You don't even got to use that money no more. You go ahead and invest that money. If you're a smart person, which I don't know, I don't trade, but you might be the one I'm not a trader, but you might be a genius in that country where you figure that trading out. That's your opportunity to get out of here. Or let's say you want to be a hodler. You could take that money and say, yo, I'm going to get me H-bar. I'm going to get me a piece of Bitcoin. I'm going to get me some XRP. And now you have an opportunity like everybody else. This is the only time the opportunities are even playing field. Get your coins, put it in a wallet. They doing tokenization. They taking U.S. stocks. You can get U.S. stocks. You can get U.S. stocks in your country. You can't listen. Might be your opportunity. There's some people in New York that can't even get crypto. There's people in New York that can't get that opportunity that you're gonna get in your country. You got people in the U.S. right now in real time that can't get that opportunity you getting. Just want to let you know. All right. Just for my sisters and my brothers in other countries, you know, we global over here. Just letting you know. I know y'all be watching, so I'm going to repost this again. But just let y'all know, there's an opportunity. People like in Haiti, my paisanos in Haiti. There you go. Kunyewe. Don't bound way. Acaba acheter XRP, acaba acheter Bitcoin. Ethereum. Gade bagayo. S'il vous plaît. This is your chance. It's an even playing field. They gave you the 16 coins. And I'm going to go over the 16 coins again. This not no excuses. Okay? Just telling you. They trying to make it even playing field and they're trying to make profit till they pass, till they could. Let me tell you something. They're going to price y'all out. I'll tell you right now. Price y'all out. Just saying. But anyway, let's get back to this so I can explain this because I know sometimes it moves a little fast and, you know, let's get back to the business. But I just want to say that because you know what it is? We could buy a lot of tokens. We do what we do, but there's a lot of people that can't do what we do. There's a lot of people that's not blessed like us. Rich Take appreciate you. There's a lot of people that's not blessed like us. You know what I'm saying? When we go buy these coins and we do what we do, and we buy these coins just like jumping that SHIB, we buy up a SHIB, we go, like how we be talking about DCA and like crazy, there's some people that can't do that. So, all right, so be blessed, man. So let's make sure that we pass that knowledge around. You know what I'm saying? You know how people say, you know people talking about, we be having people talking about, oh, come give you this, the first 5 people, the first 10 people. Let me tell you this, man. Don't go for that. You better go do your research. Don't fall for that. Tell right now. Tammy said I bought some Doge today on that news. Tammy said I bought Doge today on that news. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me tell you something. Once I heard the tokenization going on, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went and bought me what I did spend. I was at like 7,000 Ondo. I got scared and I FOMO'd in and I got to 9,000 Ondo real quick. So now I wanted to get to 10,000 Ondo. I'm waiting for 10,000 Ondo. And I want to say, where's Vintage Black? Vintage Black. I was waiting for Vintage Black. I've told Vintage Black I had 300 chain link. I lied. I got 294 or 93 chain link. I didn't hit the 300. I thought I had 300, but I lied. So I just want to come back and apologize to Vintage Black. I thought I had 300 chain link, but I'm short. But I'm going to get it. I'm short in real life, but I'm short in my chain link. But I'm going to get it. I'm right there. I don't know why. I thought I had 300, but I was short. But I'm going to get there. So I just want to put that there. And also, guess what, y'all? I hit my ZBEC. I'm done with ZBEC. No more buying ZBEC for me, y'all. I'm done. I hit that number. I'm done. I got scared the other day. I'm done with ZBEC. I hit the number on ZBEC. I hit the 2 milli. I hit the 2 milli. Whoo! Yeah, hit the whoo. That was long. It hit the 2 milli, y'all. I hit the 2 milli, man. It took me a while. I hit the 2 milli, man. I hit the 2 milli. It took a while. I got there. Now I'm done. Oh, I'm done. Tammy Lynn was want me to stake it, man. James said, yeah. You ain't done. James Davidson. Yo, let me say, James, I'm on Chainlink. I'm on my Chainlink right now. ZBEX done. I'm on my Chainlink. I'm on my Ondo. I'm on my Solano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum right now. My Chainlink is done. I mean, I'm sorry, my ZBEC is done. I need 1,000 more to get to my Ondo to get 10,000 Ondo, which I might keep going with Ondo. Solano, I still gotta keep going with Solano. I don't got enough Solano. I really want to get a half of Ethereum. I just need a half of Ethereum to hit my goal. I need a half of Ethereum, not even a half, and really more than a half. More like a 0.65 Ethereum. If I need 6.5 Ethereum. So basically, like I need another $1,200 worth of Ethereum, and I'm good. Hopefully Ethereum don't run up, and it's looking like I'm getting notification right now that we moving up. But yeah, man. So I FOMO'd the other day. I got scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got scared the other day when I saw it got to it's crazy. I FOMO'd the other way around. You know, usually people FOMO when the prices go crazy, but I FOMO because I want to make sure we're at the bottom. Because I really feel like we was at the bottom, man. I could be wrong. I do not. And listen, we're just having personal conversation here, man. This is not telling you to go buy. I'm just telling you what's going on in my mentality when I'm doing. I'm not telling y'all to go buy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because we at 2.4. We at like 2.44 trillion dollars. We was at 2.54. Fear and greed index was at 43. Fear and greed index now is at 34. So right now you're getting a dip right now. So like that's what I'm saying. Don't be watching me now, because I bought Solano. For $94. Solano right now is at $89. So just to let you know. So don't get crazy now. I'm trying to bring my average down. Tom is 7. What's going on, gang? What's going on? So just want to let y'all know, okay? Yeah, so just to let you know. But I tell you right now, they ain't tokenizing it for no reason. I tell you right now, CFTC ain't doing commodities. They're making these laws for no reason. I tell you that much. We way more closer than where we was 2 years ago. We way more closer than where we was than when SEC, that same SEC that you right now, do you hear this guy Atkins? This guy Paul Atkins. This guy, I swear to you, dude, are you working for SEC or are you working for crypto? I mean, not for nothing. Not for nothing, dude. You're a little too pro crypto. I mean, I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Doge got in there. I don't know. Ship got in there. I don't know. Whatever. It's going to win for me. But dude, really? This man's pro. Listen, man, you know you work for the SEC. This man talking about, but this man just said, there's 20,000 coins. Majority of them coins is crypto. What? You can't even say that, dog. This man, he's bold, man. He's Tammy Lynn say he's holding bags. He got to be, man. This man just said, this man is a wild man. He's a wild man. This man's very pro crypto. Damn. I was confusing, and I was like saying he's the czar. He's not the czar. The way he was going on the czar. David Sachs is the czar, but the way he was going on, he was going on like the czar. This man said that he said the previous regime. He said the previous regime. He said they was out on crypto. He's saying that he's coming to do different things. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you working for the SEC? You working for the CFTC? It's like he working for the other side. But it's all good for us. But I'm just saying. But anyway, let's get it going in this. Boss Buddha, what's going on? Vintage Black said both. I was just talking about you, Vintage Black. I had to apologize to you, bro. You remember the other day when I said I had 300 Chainlink? I didn't have 300 Chainlink. I had 294. At 293, but I didn't break the 300 yet. My apologies, bro. So you gave me kudos that I didn't deserve. I felt guilty when I said, "What the hell?" And I'm gonna get it though. With this dip, right here, I'm gonna get to that 300. It just and I'm coming back. And Epic One, what's up? Appreciate you. So I just want to say that 'cause I felt guilty when I swore I had 300, but I didn't. I didn't. So I just want to come back and apologize to Finish Black. Well, trust me, I'm about to finish. But let me tell you though, I got the 2 milli. I got the 2 milli Z back, so I'm good on that. Um, Ran up on some Ando. I'm 1,000 away from the Ando. I'm telling you, I'm hitting my little stuff in stride there, man. It's just let me tell you, man, I blew a lot of money, man. So I'm just gonna keep. I'm just like, this me right here. This is me. Appreciate it, appreciate the love. Gilgo, thank you, man. Olga Cat, what is that? Olga Cat, right? Is that right? You know what I'm saying it? Oh, all goat. Oh, all goat. That man said he's the all goat. Okay, I appreciate it, baby. Let's say appreciate love, Epic. You already know. How's about XRP, man? That's what we're talking about right now. Let me get this tokenization because I keep stopping. Wait till I tell you about how much tokenization XRP's gone to, man. People don't understand that XRP is doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I know we talk Ripple, but we got to talk Ripple because Ripple brings the business to XRP. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let y'all know, but we're going to get into this. This is a lot of stuff going on here, man. Let's see. Gang, you got to keep a cool booty. Boss Buddha crazy. Hey, Boss Buddha crazy. Boss Buddha said, gang, you got to keep a cool booty. Crazy, dog. Hey, so let's get into this. I keep starting this article and stopping. Let's get into this right here. My bad, y'all. Hey, Kevin Doherty said, my booty's on fire with excitement. Pause. Pause. Oh, yo, hey, let me tell you something, man. Y'all hilarious, man. Yo, let's get into this, man. Hey, y'all funny, man. SEC approves NASDAQ move to support tokenized securities and trading. Check this out, right? Look, the SEC approval lets NASDAQ test blockchain-based versions of stocks that trade and settle like trading shares. Listen to this. They're going to do it like traditional shares. Check this out. The Security Exchange Commission approved NASDAQ plans to let certain securities trade tokenized forms integrated on blockchain technology into the U.S. equity market. And y'all saying, why does this matter? I know why y'all keep saying, why does this matter? But let me keep going now. The U.S. Security, I'm going to explain to you why all this matters now. Check this out, right? The U.S. Security Exchange Commission approved Wednesday NASDAQ's proposal to allow certain securities to trade the tokenized form and significant milestone to integrate blockchain tech into U.S. equity market. Now, check this out. Remember we talk about the depository trust. Remember this now. Depository trust mess with 3.7 quadrillion dollars. You guys see I'm getting used to saying that quadrillion dollars. You know I wasn't used to saying the quadrillion dollars. I'm getting used to saying quadrillion dollars. Every time I was saying quadrillion dollars, I was messing up. But now I'm starting to get used to saying quadrillion dollars. I don't know what's going on. So just so you understand, the depository trust company, okay, they move 300. Sorry, I thought I was good at it yet. $3,700 trillion. That's 3.7 quadrillion dollars. Well, I'm saying that quadrillion fast now. Let me tell you, I was stumbling my quadrillion. I'm getting used to saying it. Me mom, what's going on? What's going on, me mom? We ain't seen me mom in a minute. What's going on with you? How you doing? Check this out now. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Listen, so NASDAQ tokenized plan ties the pilot run by the Depository Trust. They run $3.7 trillion, quadrillion dollars, which will handle clearing the settlement of tokenized trades. NASDAQ filed for regulatory permission in September. Okay? Now, you know what the DTC is using the patent for XRP and Stellar. Y'all understand why this matters. Now you understand why it matters. Listen. Do you guys remember what we talked about? Remember the patent for XRP? Remember the patent for Stellar? Pay attention. Pay attention now. All right. Now, pay attention. You got, ladies and gentlemen, you got to pay attention to the writing that's on the wall. Now, remember we talk about who doing 60% of the tokenization right now. 60.5% of all tokenization right now. The tokenization just passed over $1.5 billion in tokenization. What's tokenizing right now? 60%. Ando. I hope y'all paying attention to episodes. And that I read from an article. Certain those stuff I've certain now. The last episode was me dropping the script, but this is different. Sometimes I got to read the article to show y'all the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Just want to tell you that. Now, you guys are saying that. What does that got to do with XRP? What does it have to do with XRP? Great timing, Sonny. Good time, Sonny. So now, I'm happy you asked about XRP. Now we talk about this tokenization, right? With Ando. But guess what? They're using settlement when they're on the XRP ledger. XRP is moving the monies on the ledgers. And we're going to get into that. I'm going to show you how much money is getting moved up. Now, don't get me wrong. We still got a far way to go. But I want to show you how fast they're growing. Because we ain't going to, let me tell you right now. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. We moving billions of dollars. It ain't till when we get up to $500 million, you're going to start seeing some movement. But when that baby get to that $1 trillion movement of monies, oh, Lord, that's when you're going to see movement. That's when you're going to see movement. Let's pay attention now. K. Mary said Ando's number 4 on RULSD. Let me tell you right now. You see that? What this gentleman said? He's number 4 in RLUSD. Let me tell you. The chat is very smart now. Don't come play with this chat. Let me tell you, y'all lucky to be part of this chat. These are smart people now. Let's keep it going. I want to break down. Let me just finish the article, and then I'm going to show you why it matters to XRP and why Ando and why other coins. It's just not Ando that's doing the tokenization. I don't want to say that. I want to show you also why Avalanche matters. Because Avalanche does the settlement when everything's done. I'll show you why Chainlink matters. All these coins got the tools. All those coins that they pick, the AI coins like Tezos, all those coins that they pick, they all do a use case. They all got a job to do. They're not picking these coins from random. I mean, the SHIB and Doge, nah, that's different. Nah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't been able to figure out SHIB and Doge. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Now. I own both of them though, and I'm deep in those, so I don't really care. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be transparent. But I own both of them. But I don't really own. I just being I'm trying to be transparent. It's y'all. But anyway, let's keep it going. This is why I had tokenized shares will trade alongside traditional shares on the same order book at the same price that will carry identical rights, use the same ticker, SUCSIP, identification number, followed by the existing market rules. Listen here, man. You see what I'm trying to tell y'all? Now let's get into this. So I just want to get into that tokenization of NASDAQ improving. NASDAQ just approved, listen, SEC approves NASDAQ to move to support tokenized security trading. All right? So that goes to tell you, at this point, we need to look at which coins are going to be the ones that are going to be doing the most tokenization with the most trust, with the most compliance, that's regulated, that would work. Even on those, they say on those 60% of it. So who's the other 40? That's why we would need to know, no? Ain't that it? Or y'all just like, yo, y'all going to look at like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 58%. You're going to just be an Ando Maxi on tokenization. You got some Ando Maxis that's going to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, somebody tell me this. Ooh, please tell me. Please, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Somebody, let me know if we got to throw a party. Let me know if we got to throw a party. I'm here for it. Let me know we got to throw a party. I'm here for it. Now, I want to get into this. I want to talk about XRP because I want to get into this because we're talking tokenization. And I just want to get into this article. Besides what I did, I already showed you that Ondo did 185 million of tokenization on XRP Ledger. I already told you about that. If y'all didn't know about that, did y'all know about that? That I hope y'all watch these episodes. That Ondo did 185 million of U.S. treasuries. Okay, called OUSG. Okay, U.S. treasuries through IBIT, through BlackRock. Guess what the O in OUSG stand for? Ando. Just want to let y'all know that. Just in case you didn't know. But anyway, just in case you didn't know. But I want to get into this right here. Wait a second here. I want to get into this where we're talking about this article that shows about the tokenization that's going on XRP Ledger. A lot of people are not paying attention about that because XRP is starting to get more than just being cross-border. The DeFi that's being built on it also is crazy. Wait a second. Let me find this for y'all. Wait a second. And oh, wow. And check this out too while I'm getting on that. REOUSD just crossed $1.5 billion and 6 of Brazil's biggest financial institutions are already on board. Listen to this. Ripple has announced that its significant expansion to Latin America to date, moving beyond the original payment-focused position itself. Full-service institutional financial infrastructure provided in Brazil, one of the most active, rapidly evolving digital asset markets. Look at that. Let me tell you, man. Y'all sleep on what Ripple's doing over there, man. Do not sleep on what Ripple's doing. They going deep in Brazil. Wait a second. Here you go. Wait a second. This was listen to this. XRP holders hit 7.7 will price break through 160. Listen to this. The road recovery. Look at this here now. Settlements report number of daily addresses on XRP Ledger rose for a 5-week high from 46,766 have increased in the network activity. Concede that a price will move saw a price climb in 4 weeks high. The number of non-empty addresses on XRP Ledger has reached 7.7 million for the first time. XRP Ledger now has more than 7.7 holders of non-empty wallets for the first time in 13 years of history. Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all think it's a game. It's slow momentum. Let me do not sleep this. Wait a second here. Do not sleep on that. That XRP Ledger surpasses 7.7 million people. So I'm sorry, 7.7 holders. All right. That's the first. That's the first time in 13 years. That means it's the first time in 13 years that people are holding XRP wallets, are holding XRP. That's that many holders. That's the first time in 13 years there's been that many holders. Just to let you know, that's wild. Vintage Black, those switches are slowly flipping. Exactly. Vintage Black, exactly, bro. You are right there, man. They are slowly flipping. And that's why I wanted y'all to watch. Please watch the episode that I just dropped. So you ladies and gentlemen, you understand what's really going on with the CFTC and the timing. The timing of everything happening. Come on. Like, y'all serious? You just have the SEC saying that you could tokenize coins. That's BlackRock pushing them. Vanguard, JP Morgan Chase. They want that. The president, they want that. They're moving. Now, besides tokenization, you have CFTC and SEC, once again, SEC, saying that these coins, these 16 coins, are commodities. What's the timing with that? The Clarity Act been held up, so it's be cleared. They're talking about the end of April. Listen. What's the coincidence of all that happening simultaneously? Let me ask you, what's the chance of all that happening simultaneously while the price is down? What's the chances of all that happening when we're at 2.4? None of that was happening at 4.29. I'll do that right now. None of that stuff was happening when we was at all-time highs. You knew that was gonna. I mean, come on, that's not a trick question. We knew that. Come on now, we ain't stupid. we ain't stupid. We kind of knew that. Let me tell you, everybody on the chat, we talked about it extensively. We knew. Let me tell you, when everybody was getting hyped and everybody said it was going up, on this chat here, we were like, nah, we've been around this earth too long. We don't believe that they're gonna we don't think that's gonna happen. We didn't believe that. And on the chat, we didn't do that. We didn't see that. We didn't see that. But let me get into this. Let me find this here. I want to find this. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Whoop. I'm going to get on this article here. Because I want to see his tokenization, XRP with his tokenization. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted to talk to y'all about right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want to talk. I know it looks like a mirror right now, but this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about right there. Let's get into this right here. Let me read it to you. It says it looks like a mirror, but I just want to let you know it's not coming from me. XRP hits 1.52 million as BlackRock tokenization strategy eyes XRP ledger utility. Okay. Sleep if you want to. The growing momentum around assets tokenized is shifting from theory to massive market reality, with BlackRock at a certain of a typhoon tsunami. You know I don't use them words. That's reshaping the U.S. financial market as the world's largest asset management company, surpassing $14 trillion. When they talk about $14 trillion, they talking about $14 trillion. You see when they say AMU? When they say AUM, that's assets under management. 14 trillion. Let me bring it back now. Pay attention now. This is not DCRYPTOFAN. Don't make this up now. Check this out. The growing momentum around assets and tokenization is shifting from theory to a massive market reality, with BlackRock at the center of the tsunami. Right? That is reshaping the U.S. financial market as the world's largest asset managers are passing $14 trillion in asset management. Aggressive pivot towards blockchain-based. Listen, this is why the words they use. 4 years ago, they was calling this a Ponzi scheme. 4 years ago, the president of the United States that's putting pressure, get this done. Banks with the 4 years ago, the man was calling it a Ponzi scheme. So was this cat BlackRock. So was JP Morgan Chase. Now they say, listen to this. They were just calling it Ponzi scheme. That's why that's why I shook everybody out. They shook a retail out. They did that to shake retail out. They made retail get out of XRP at $1.80 and bought it for 33 cents. They made retail get out of Solano at $280 and bought it at $13. They made people jump out of they made people jump out of Bitcoin at 74,000, 65,000 and bought it up at 16,000, 18,000, 20,000. With that type of news they talking about. Yeah. And now guess what they said? This is what they say now. Listen what they say. This is wild stuff. This is the words they use. These cats were saying this was Ponzi scheme. Look at my episodes. I ain't making this up. I'm gonna do an episode solely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a 1-minute episode reminding everybody what they said. That's what I need. I'm gonna do a clip and show articles, and I'm gonna do it real quick so they can't block it. And I'm gonna show you in real life what they said out their own mouth. No AI. I'm gonna bring the articles. No AI. You can look at the episode. There's one that I put out where they shut it down. But anyway, let me tell you this. Let's get back to work. BlackRock, and you know what they recently, like 8 months ago, maybe a year now, they asked Larry Fink, hey, but you said tokenization, so you said crypto was a scam and it was drug money and it was all bad actors, you know? He goes, I educated myself. Wow. That's your answer for all them people that you made jump ship? Wow, that's a good answer. That man said he educated himself. He educated him so much that they did it so bad that $14 trillion asset under management, right? The AUM, it's aggressive pivot. Aggressive pivot. You know what pivot is? You know what a pivot is? A change of direction. Yeah. They pivot. You ever play basketball? They land on your pivot, then you turn around. Your basketball, you land on your pivot, you turn around because you change your direction. That's your pivot. Put your foot down, pivot. So right here, they put their foot down. They were, oh yeah, crypto was scam, drug money, terrorist money. They pivot. Oh no, it's the best thing ever. Love it. I love it. Larry, I love it. Jamie, Jamie, what do you think, Jamie? Jamie's like, I love it too. Let's keep it going. It aggressively pivot towards blockchain-based infrastructure and providing a significant tailwind for XRP ecosystem. Ooh, this is the part y'all been waiting for, the XRP talk. Y'all been waiting to know why this tokenization and why this money and why this and why all this. Let's talk this XRP talk. Let's talk this now so y'all can realize what's going on. You should have watched my Ando episode. It got 11,000 views. I break it down. I took a whole 9 minutes to break it down for y'all, but we'll break it down right now. The narrative. Let's break it down. The narrative about tokenization Tasami has gained traction as BlackRock's CEO Larry Fink continues to champion the migration of traditional financial assets, including bonds and equities and real estate, onto blockchain rails. Fink has reportedly called tokenization the next major revolution. Reel it up. This is not DCRYPTOFAN saying this. People, pay attention. Y'all not listening, man. This man runs a $14 trillion asset management company. And guess who's bigger than them? Guess who's bigger than them? Nobody. Okay? And I ain't talking about Chinese management companies. To my Vanguard. I'm talking about China. China do their own thing. We don't know what China do. I'm talking about what we know. Asset money management company. Yeah. Let me tell you. Pay attention. Stop listening to people on YouTube, man. Don't listen to me. The man is talking. This man listen. You want to listen to a cat that run $14 trillion company, or you want to listen to a cat that's out his backyard talking and doing it for fun? Who you want to follow? You want to follow a cat like me that got to go to work tomorrow at 9 o'clock? I got to go work tomorrow. This man run a $14 trillion company, man. You probably want to listen to this cat. I'm just saying. Who am I? Who am I? This man run 14 trillion. Just saying. Just saying. Don't get me wrong. I manage about $5 million a month. But it ain't that. It's two different things now. Shoot. Anyway, so let's keep it going now. Just one thing put in perspective. Let's get back to this. The narrative of the tokenization Tasami has gained traction as BlackRock CEO Larry Fink continues to champion migration of traditional financial assets, including bonds, equities, real estate on blockchain rails. Fink has reportedly called tokenization the next major evolution in the market infrastructure. And with $14 trillion in assets now under the firm's oversight, the scale of the transactions can be unprecedented. Unprecedented. Let me make sure. Wait a second. Wait a second. It's trying to say here. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Wait. I'm telling you right now. Wait. Tell you right now.
Unprecedented.
What? Unprecedented. Listen, y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Y'all know. Don't let the unprecedented. Never seen before, dog. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean?
Unprecedented.
All right? So y'all know what I meant, right? So for the U.S. investors, the launch of the BlackRock's BUIDL, this is what I'm telling y'all. See that BUIDL? That's what's running that Ondo. See that Ondo, OUG? That's what I'm talking about. You see this BUIDL? That's what they put together to put investments together for crypto projects. This is what I was telling y'all about. See that BDIDL? That's running the OUSG, the Ondo U.S. Government Treasury. This cat's right here. They put that fund together to do the crypto. I'm telling y'all, follow the money, man. Sorry, let me calm down. But I like to, because I said that to y'all. I want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But here we go, right? For U.S. investors, the launch of BlackRock's BUIDL fund served as proof of concept. Now, the March 2026, the industry witnessing fractions of assets where the XRP ledger emerges as a critical settlement layer. Remember I was telling you the settlement for the tokenization. Y'all think, listen, man, y'all think I'll be talking for no reason, huh? Listen again now. I'm telling you. Y'all think it all leads back to XRP, man. It all leads back to XRP, man. Keep a cool booty. Boss Buddha. Appreciate you, bro. And listen, we're going to land this plane, all right? Check this out now. For investors, the launch of BlackRock's BUDIL fund. Remember, that's the fund they put together for when they trying to do crypto projects, all right? That's the fund that's running the OUSG. Look that up. I'm telling you, the fund served, and I did the episode on that. Check it out. Got 11,000 views. Check it out. All right. Listen. So now the BUID funds serve as proof of concept. Now, in March 2026, the industry is witnessing the fractionization of assets. Now, in March 2026, the industry is witnessing the fractionalization of assets where XRP Ledger, XRPL, is merging as a critical settlement layer. Analysts include Levi revealed, argued that XRP Ledger speed and low-cost structure make the idle plumbing for the world where trillions of dollars of real-world assets move 24/7. Listen, while the outlook for XRP were once purely spectacle. Wait. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Institutional adoption surges. Goldman Sachs and ETF ripple effect. Remember, I told you about this. While the outlook of XRP were once purely speculative, the data as of March 17, 2026 paints more institutional picture. Goldman Sachs has quietly built one of the largest institutional positions in the space, holding approximately 1.5 million XRP ETF exposure, which I already told you about that, right? Let's keep it going. Hey, y'all wanted some XRP talk. Let's keep it going now. Listen, Listen, 1.5 million XRP ETF exposure. This move by Wall Street Titan signals a deep-seated belief that assets and long-term utility as a bridge for tokenized liquidity. What does XRP do, baby? Cross-border liquidity, baby. Cross-border liquidity. Y'all know what liquidity is, right? That's liquid. You know what liquid what? Liquid money. Liquid. You know what money, you know what institutions like? Liquid money. You know what liquid money is? Money right now. You ever people say, hey, how much you worth? They be always worth 10 million. No. How much is worth liquid? Meaning what you got right now. Oh, he's not 10 million. Liquid right now, he's a million. That's liquid. You know when people say how much you worth? That's not liquid, dog. That's all your assets together. Liquid mean what do you have right now? If I said give it to me right now, what do you have liquid? Meaning I can hand to you right now. XRP's handing them billions and trillions right now. Liquid. So when you hear liquidity, that's liquid cash, y'all. Got it? If you learn something, make sure you guys put a share, man, so somebody else can learn like you learning. All right? Tell you right now, when I said that venture back, said crypto rich, cash poor. That part right there. That part right there, sir. So let's keep it going. Listen, so they got $150 million of XRP ETF exposure. The move by Wall Street Titan signals a deep-seated belief that assets in long-term utility as a bridge for tokenized liquidity. All right, let's keep it going. Institutional appetite has been facilitated by pioneers like Canary Capital, which led the charge of spot XRP ETFs. Yeah, I remember when Canary Capital came on. You remember when we reported that. On U.S. since their launch late 2025, XRP ETFs, remember, XRP ETFs have seen a cumulative $1.4 billion in inflows, demonstrating the regulated access, the game changer for U.S. markets. Okay? Even as the SEC continues to refine its oversight, okay, the presence of the heavyweight like Goldman Sachs suggests that the era of regulated uncertainty has begun to be replaced by institutional integration. So what they're trying to say is, even while y'all trying to figure it out, they're trying to say, listen, you got Goldman Sachs on board, you got Canary Capital. So they're basically saying, listen, they're moving like they already know that XRP is the one. Let's keep it going. XRP Ledger advantage surpassing legacy network and RWA value. You know what legacy network is? That's the old network that came from 1970s. That's what all the banks run on right now. You see the old way of doing business? That's the legacy system. They're saying that XRP Ledger surpassed legacy network and RWL value. Let's keep this going. Y'all ready for this? Yeah, y'all learning something today. Check this out. The technical case for XRP. Let's bring it back right now. Not RUSD. XRP. Y'all know how to spell XRP? Let's go, right? The technical case for XRP has strengthened as XRP Ledger recently surpassed the major competitors like Ethereum, like Polygon, represented in tokenized value, reaching 1.4 billion. Billiana. Can you say billiana? Nada. Tom Bilyaya. Let's bring it back. And you can find this article. On Duya Mañana. God damn. Duya Mañana. Damn. Say that. EDAIMONIA and com, all right? or you get it. END.co. How about that? So let's check this out, right? Let's bring it back now. I don't think y'all was paying attention to this right here. I think I want to bring it back right now. I don't think y'all ready for this, man. Can I bring this back one more time? I think y'all need to hear this line. Listen, the technical case for XRP has strengthened as XRP ledger recently surpassed competitors like Ethereum, Polygon, represented tokenized RWA reaching $1.4 billion on chain. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has noted that XRPL has built the compliance feature for native support to issue currencies, allow institutions to manage assets more efficiently than general purpose blockchains. Your boy David Schwartz been running out there. I'm telling you, boy David Schwartz been talking a lot, but he been backing it up. I'm telling you right now. What? You said what? Hate to change up, but do you think about WorldCoin? Right now, if WorldCoin is not part of that the commodity right now, I ain't thinking about nothing but a commodity list. I ain't gonna hold you. The only thing I'm thinking about right now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Tell me. I'm watching that list. I'm telling you right now. I'm watching that list. I get a block party for my birthday. It's your birthday, dog. Don't tell me it's really your birthday. Don't tell me it's your birthday. 40 Shorty, it's your birthday. Don't tell me it's your birthday for real, though, dog. Don't do it like that, dog. It's your birthday. Wait a second. We gotta give a birthday shout out to 40 Shorty in the building. 40 Shorty turned 52. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back for my boy 40 Shorty. We gotta take a minute out for 40 Shorty birthday. Please, everybody, give a shout out to 40 Shorty in the building. Let's go. Number one, I get the job done. You know it's tough, and I gotta be tough. Party up, party up, party yaddy 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 yaddy. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa. Just want to give a shout out to my boy 40 Shorty. It's your birthday, man. It's your birthday, man. Hope for your birthday, man, all your coins go up. Hope for, hey, listen, for your birthday, 40 Shorty, I hope the future bring you nothing but 10 and 20x, straight up. Hope all your coins go up 10, 20x, straight up. No lie. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for always being in the place. I want to say it right now. Tammy Lynn just had a birthday, 40 Shorty. Listen, man, y'all know if y'all come on here, you better let me know it's your birthday. Don't hold out on us now. Let us know it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Hey, listen, man. Boss Buddha, man. My day's next month. Gonna be, you coming to the 50 Club, bro? Oh, Boss Buddha, you coming to the 50 Club now? Hey, listen, man. I've been in the 50 Club for 1 year, dog. I've been in the 50 Club for 1 year. I hit my 50 Club 1 year mark, man. Yeah. Welcome to 50 Club. Hey, let me tell you now. Let me tell you, man. And hey, your 40th, what? Your 40th birthday is Saturday? Risk taker? Oh, I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to come on Saturday, dog. Oh, man. I work. No, I'm off Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna have to do, nah, man. No. I'm gonna have to come on here for the risk taker, dog. I can't, nah. We're gonna have to come up here for risk taker. But Boss Booty, you coming to the 50 Club? Oh, Lord, boy. You better enjoy that 49. You ain't gonna be able to say 40 forever. Enjoy, hey, listen, you better enjoy them few days. Hey, Boss Buddha. Enjoy them last days before they die, dog. And let me tell you, when I was 49, they was trying to tell me I was 50. I hit 49. It's like they was telling me I was 50. I'm like, can I enjoy my 49? They would not let me enjoy my 49. I swear to God, they would not let me enjoy my 49. It's like I went from 48 straight to 50. It's like, yo, I'm still 40. They took me straight from 48 to 50, man. They will not let me enjoy my 49. Enjoy your last 49, man. Because you're going to be on this 50 side. We be happy to have you on this 50 side, man. Hey, come on, hey, come on this 50 side, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. God bless you, man. I'm pretty sure we all have a lot of friends and family that didn't make it to 50, man. I think 50 is such a growing up, it was it was nothing, but now, man, it's such a huge mark now, man. It's like hitting 50 is such a huge mark now, isn't it? Like it's like you're lucky to get there. It's not before it used to be like, but it's like a pinnacle, like you gotta get somebody an award. Like you really gotta get somebody an award, like, yo, here's an award. You made the 50. Like, damn, dog, you made it here? Like you gotta touch him. You in one piece. You made the 50 in one piece. Wow. Especially after COVID. After COVID, to make it to 50 in one piece, man, let me tell you something, man. Wow. I don't tell you, man. It's not easy out here, huh? Let me tell you, that's why I want these coins to go. Let me still enjoy it where I can still walk and do things, man. Let me tell you, man. Jim said, Vintage Back said, you've crossed the river. Straight up, man. You crossed the river, man. That was a great analogy. Hey, Vintage Black always come with that stuff there, man. Hey, Vintage Black always come with that stuff right there, dog. Hey, Vintage Black always come with that stuff, man. I love it, man. That's one thing about Vintage Black, boy. He got them bars, dog. Hey, Vintage Black got bars for you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He got them bars. I tell you right now, that boy be dropping bars. But yeah, so that tokenization, I just wanted to show y'all the seriousness of that tokenization, man. Just wanted to show you in real time how XRP's running things. Do not sleep and think that the XRP's not making things happen. I just want to show y'all. Do not sleep on it. Do not sleep. In real time, you see what's going on? All right. They're leading. All right. They're leading the pack. They're beating the legacy system. That, you know how serious that is to be beating the legacy system? Let's get back to this, man. Not only did your boy David Schwartz, let me get back to this. My bad. David Schwartz has noted that XRP, if you got, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all know who David Schwartz is, he's one of the original architects of XRP. Okay? He was part of that does the coding. It's really him and Arthur Burrito that's the real ill ones. Just so you're aware. Just want, ladies and gentlemen, just want to make you aware. Okay? So when you hear these cats talk, now don't tell me Brad is the president. And let me tell you, let me tell you something. Brad Garlinghouse could run for president. Let me tell you something. He just got married lately, but recently, boy. Hey, let me tell you, man. Whew. Brad got himself a nice one, boy. Brad ain't, let me tell you, Brad ain't playing, boy. Brad just got married, boy. Let me tell you something, boy. Okay, Brad got good taste. Brad got good taste. Tell you that. Let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you, boy. There's a reason why that cat the president. That cat charisma work all them type, boy. Let me tell you, boy, he ain't playing. Damn. Brad a billionaire. Brad a billionaire, boy. He ain't. How you think Brad with his billions want to go be a president? With the way they're going? For what? For what? Crazy. That man Brad's living the best life right now. Anyway, let's get into this, right? David Schwartz has noted that XRP Ledger built in compliance features and native support for support currency allows institutions to manage assets for more efficiency and general purpose for blockchain. Here goes my boy Brad. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has emphasized that this isn't just about crypto speculation. It's about solving a friction of global finance. When they say friction, right? When they say friction, just they're talking about like basically giving a hard time. Like you like say, you when you first learning how to use your like you ever going first time when you're learning how to buy crypto, go on exchange, take it and move it to a wallet. You see all those steps that you got to do, that's what they call friction. A lot of people would stay away from it because they don't want to deal with all that. So that's why they call friction. So anytime you hear people talking about friction, River Rat, what's going on? Crypto gang, what's going on, my brother? So anytime you hear people talking about friction, that's what they're talking about. A lot of people don't want to deal with that. Traditional investors, they don't want to deal with that. Going to exchange, go figure out what a wallet you're gonna bring it out to. Are you gonna do a cold wallet or your hot wallet? Google Authenticator, three quarters. People don't want to deal with that. That's what they call friction. We'll deal with it because we're looking at the ROI aspect of it. We're looking at it as a one in lifetime chance for us to make it out of the position we're in now. So we're like, yo, we'll take on that friction. But there's some people like, yo, I ain't gonna deal with that friction. So what he's talking about when he says when you hear friction, that's what they're talking about. All right. So just want to let y'all know, anytime you hear friction, that's what they're talking about. They ain't talking about the friction y'all talking about. So let's keep it going. All right. So Black Garden House has emphasized that he isn't just about crypto speculation. It's about solving the friction of global finance by acting as a high-speed bridge asset. XRP allows BlackRock and other institutions to value between different tokenized systems without multiple day delays in legacy settlement. Thoughts on H-bar? Love H-bar. H-bar is going to be a big plan of these tokenization. Remember, H-bar is a rail. You need a rail to get to the XRP. Just to let y'all know. Okay? So now the U.S. audience, right, that BlackRock Tasami represents structural shift, right, a convergence that thinks $14 trillion vision and Ripple's infrastructure has transformed XRP from cross-border payment into a cornerstone of tokenized economy. Let me bring this back one more again. Listen to this. The U.S. audience, the BlackRock Tasami, represents the structural shift and the convergence of Fink's $14 trillion vision of Ripple infrastructure has transformed XRP from cross-border payments to a cornerstone of tokenized economy. BlackRock, do not sleep on that. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on H-bar? Will H-bar reach $2 and $5? I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I hope so. I'm deep in I'm deep in H-bar, but I'm telling you right now, H-bar has compliance, H-bar has speed, H-bar has smart contracts and tokenized rail. Tell you that much. That much I'll definitely tell you. That much I'll tell you. Tell you that right now. I love me some H-bar. Do not sleep on do not sleep on H-bar. But just want to tell you, just wanted to get into that aspect of it because I know everybody's like, what about XRP? Does XRP have to do tokenization? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And I got the episode too. Y'all can watch the episode. It's 9 minutes long with detail of how it works. When I break these episodes down, these are actual how the plumbing works. These are actual definitions. These are real. You know what I'm saying? This is not, when I'm telling you these things, these aren't speculation. These are not opinions. When I do these episodes, those are pure facts. There's no opinions in that. That's pure facts. You guys know, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know I don't do, if I have an opinion, I'm going to tell you this is my opinion. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? But when we're talking black and white, we're doing black and white. Y'all know when I'm joking and when it's my opinion. If y'all just recently learned my channel, then you'll learn when I'm joking and versus when I'm being serious. But H-bar is one of them. H-bar is definitely one of them. You know, when you ever heard people say that one of them, H-bar is one of them. Definitely, H-bar is one of them. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. And also, H-bar is an ETF. But let's get in here. Let's just see it. And H-bar is one of the ETFs that hit before January 1st that was considered commodity. Okay? The top 5 RWA crypto projects to see a surge in institutional demand builds. Let's get into this because we're talking about, let's put this in perspective. We said in the beginning of the year, actually we said in October that we're going to start talking about more tokenized coins. And if y'all been with me, I think we've done that well. Because we used to only talk about ISO coins. If you was an ISO, we didn't talk nothing about you. I tell you right now, this was the ISO channel right here, baby. ISO 2022 everything, baby. And then we said, you know what? At the end of the year, look at this here. Look at it. I got the fake DCRYPTOFAN. Got you, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Guess what? I just caught the fake DCRYPTOFAN, baby. I got you, baby. I had to throw a block party for the fake DCRYPTOFAN. Number 1. I get the job done. You know it's tough. MC Jadi. Everybody sing this song. Ooh. I love when I catch the fake DCRYPTOFAN, boy. I had to put a block party on the fake DCRYPTOFAN, baby. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I have to throw a block party for the fake DCRYPTOFAN. Be careful out there. He tried to come on here and try to record. Got him. Listen, Julia finished Julia finished it for me. Got him. Got him. Yes, we did. Got him. Got him first quarter. Try to come on here real quick. Got him. Well, I saw him pop, 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 pop. Got you, boy. Come on here, try and get on there. Let's get back to this H-bar. Come in here trying to steal that information. You ain't gonna steal from my people, baby. Let's get to this. Check this out. Check this out. This is wild now. The top 5 RWA crypto projects. Surge on institutional demand builds. Listen, we in RWA. Let me tell you, we said we was gonna do it. We've been doing it. We stuck to our guns. We've been talking about H-bar, XDC, Ondo, Chainlink, Avalanche. I mean, come on. Is there anything else I left out? Even y'all bringing algo. Y'all bringing algo. We don't really, but y'all bring up algo. But we stick to the XDC, H-bar, Chainlink, what else? Ondo. What else am I talking about? Anything else I'm missing out? But anyway, let's check out this list. ZBEX not RWA token. Not RWA. Look at Roots. IOTA. We don't talk a lot about IOTA, but IOTA is one, but we don't really talk about IOTA long, but it's on the list. Let's get into this list now. We don't talk a lot about IOTA here, but it is, and it's ISO. So we're not, because you know there was anytime we talk about ISO coins, right? People always come with, you know that we always leave this off the list, but they always come after us. They always come for algo, IOTA, and who else? Those are 2 coins that we don't really talk about too much. And Quant. Oh yeah, Quant. Those 3 coins right there. If you don't bring them up when it comes to ISO coins, boy, they ready to kill us on this chat. If we don't when we talk about ISO coins, they're like, what about algo? What about IOTA? What about Quant? They be serious about those 3 right there. But let's get on to that, right? But yes, 100%. They be want to murder me. And for some reason, I always forget those 3, and they be want to murder me. But let's get into this. The top 5 RW crypto projects seen a surge in institutional demand. I told you I do not sleep. The top 5 RWA cryptos see a surge as institutional demand builds. The top 5 RWA crypto projects suddenly back into the spotlight. Not quietly, as March 17th, I'm telling you, we listen, that was March 17th, okay? We stay in the news, all right? The institutional interest clearly creeping deeper into blockchain rails, dragging real-world assets narrative along with it. Let me tell you, hey, now numbers are starting to look convincing from infrastructure, Heavy players, high beta challengers. Listen, the high beta challengers. The current leaderboard reflects the sector that no longer just theoretically is active. It's liquid and getting competitive. Let's get into this. Sitting comfortably at the top, Chainlink holds 6.9 billion in market cap, trading around 9.7 of a modest 1.29 daily gain. Nothing explosive, but steady. Price-wise, the final broken out month-long consolidation phase dragged February, the bottom near $8. That's talking about Chainlink. Now pushing to a higher without friction to $10.50. Resistance levels continue to act, selling refuse, okay? Here goes another one. This is what I'm talking about. Right behind it, Stella is in trying to subtitle. $5.7 billion in market cap, okay? Let's go. Avalanche. Avalanche is sitting. I told you about Avalanche. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you about Avalanche. All right? Look at Boss Buddha. Boss Buddha's like, I love Quant. Boss Buddha like, you know I love Quant, boy. Watch yourself. I got you, dog. I got you, dog. Hey, Boss Buddha, you know I got you, dog. I tell you, hey, people be serious about their Quant and they algo, man. And they tell you, boy, they be serious now. Let me tell you now. I got y'all. Hey, I've learned there's some deep people with that. Hey, let me tell you, people are serious about their Quant. I'm not going to hold you, but I ain't going to lie to them. I love that small circulating supply. I ain't going to hold y'all. They got less circulating supply than Bitcoin. Wow. Anyway, let's keep it going. Hedera. Listen, after Avalanche, people talking about H-bar. You know I love me my H-bar. Listen when he goes. Y'all seen the chain link. All right? You seen the chain link. All right? You saw the XLM, the Avalanche, H-bar. You see the H-bar. Don't sleep. I'm telling you, do not sleep on this, man. Do not sleep on this tokenization. So y'all, this for a gentleman that was asking me about H-bar, I just want to show you, do not sleep on these coins now. All right? Do not sleep. But so now we talk about H-bar. Let's go talk about the coin that I'm telling y'all. Ondo. 60% of all the financial tokenization, we talking about SECs and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Do not listen, man. Y'all don't know about this, man. Listen, man. Listen. Bitch expands spot market with Ondo tokenized stocks, ETFs. Ondo. Tokenized stocks, ETF, NASDAQ. Y'all don't see. Bidget has expanded spot market with Ondo tokenized stocks. Ondo tokenized stocks. Do not sleep. Breaking news. SEC approves NASDAQ's rules allow tokenized. We just talked the first hour about that. Hey, look, y'all. Let's literally see that. We started off the chat talking about that. That's funny. So our rap, one of my homeboys, he just came on and he's like, we started off the first hour talking about that. It's funny you say that because Tammy Lynn, she sent me that at 4 a.m. in this morning. Tammy Lynn sent me that at 4 a.m. on TikTok. Okay? So when I say we get this news, I get this news first right off the press. Then Julia, she sent me the actual article from CoinDesk that came out at 4:44 p.m. at 7:30. So she sent me Tammy Lynn sent me the Twitter as soon as it dropped at 4 a.m. in the morning. I saw it at 7:30 when I woke up. Then Julia, I'm getting off of work. She sent me the actual article on at 7:30 before I got on. So I was like, Julia, Tammy Lynn sent me. So when I say it hit first on DCRYPTOFAN, it hit first on DCRYPTOFAN. We're global. We're global now. So I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all, man, the news come here quick. I'm telling you. No, Tammy Lynn's my insider and Julia's my insiders now. No, that's my teamwork right there now. That's the engine now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call Tammy Lynn Madam President. And Julia is the VP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You look, and Lucky D Hill is not here. I'm saying? She's a treasury. She runs the treasury department. The D Hill, she run the treasury department. Let me tell you right now. Hey, and Vintage Black, he come out, he does a conversation, you know what I'm saying? me and Boss Buddha back there drinking up. Vintage Black and Davidson and Davidson. Let me tell you, Vintage Black, that's his secretary, all right? And Dave Jameson, let me tell you, those Vintage Black and Dave Jameson, they working somewhere they're hard. They real percentages. You know what I'm saying? That's the team right there. Let me tell you right now, man. Hey, listen, man. Vintage Black, the secretary. You know what I'm trying to tell you? So let's get into this, man. Hey, we're the booty trap. Hey, Boss Buddha. Hey, Boss Buddha. I ain't gonna lie to you. When when my father was sick, right? So I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta for like 3 weeks straight. I took the chat. I took the whole chat. Me and the whole chat. I took them with me, and I did a live at Magic City. Ask the chat. No lie. I had the chat at Magic City, and we was talking crypto right in the middle of Magic City. I'll tell you right now. This chat has seen some stuff, man. Hey, this chat has seen some stuff. But listen to this. I want to get into this. Listen to the names that they're talking about being tokenized by Ando. This is why I'm telling you this is very serious when you talk about this tokenization. And NASDAQ just okayed. They just okayed this. You see, what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, you got to pay attention to the timing of everything. You got the SEC and commodities. You got the SEC and CFTC deciding what coins are going to be commodities. You just had SEC come out and say that, listen, we're okaying certain coins, certain stocks to be tokenized. You have the Clarity Act going on right now. James G, what's going on? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Now think about it. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. You have all this simultaneously coming around the same time. You have the Clarity Act that they're saying, Brad Garlinghouse says it should be done at the end of April by 80%. Bloomberg said 90%. Some people are saying again, push it to July. But I'm just telling you, look at, people are paying attention to the price. Rules and regulation got to come, and infrastructure got to come before the price. Just facts. How about they explode and now they come out with laws that destroy all the work they've done, all the billions and trillions of dollars they put in. Before they move these trillions of dollars, they want to see what's going on, man. What's going on, my brother? Hey, James, man, I'm happy to see you, brother. I know I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Happy you in the building, bro. Happy you in the building, man. Good to see you. So let's go. Let me get into this right here. Just want to explain to y'all the ETFs that are getting tokenized. This is huge now. And then remember, you got BlackRock saying they're going to tokenize their whole portfolio. What do you think? If BlackRock, the biggest asset management company, $14 trillion under management, you think Fidelity's not going to do it? You think you realize JP Morgan Chase already said they're doing it. Y'all better watch the episode I just dropped. Go watch the episode I dropped today. I'll show you. There's actual articles in there of JP Morgan Chase, Larry Fink. There's articles in there. Go look at great Goldman Sachs, tokenization. Look at it. This is facts. Let's keep it going. Bitjit said on March 17 announced the new listing spans from major U.S. equities, index ETFs, precious metals linked to products on Ando Global Market. The company's named the tokenized version of stocks as Tesla, NVIDIA, Apple, I got it right, huh? Alphabet, Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, AMD, alongside ETFs produced by SpyOn, Ivon, QQOn, and IWMON. Okay? All those are going to be tokenized. Y'all think crypto's going somewhere? Listen, do not sleep. Don't follow these meme coins. You better listen, Ronald said it good. Listen, yes, utility, infrastructure, regulation, then spot price. Thank you. Thank you, Ronald Lawson. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I tell you, chat is live, man. One thing I tell you, my chat, DCRYPTOFAN chat, this is the smartest people in the world. You in the right room, ladies and gentlemen. We the 1%. There's one thing we all got in common in here. Common sense. You watching meme coins, you watching these wild coins, trying to look for the 100x, go ahead. Right now, the market is down. They're telling you these $1 trillion companies, trillion, not $1 billion companies. Yeah, I said with a T. They say, you guys watch the Cowboys? Jerry Jones Cowboys? Jerry Jones is only worth, I think, what is it? I think the stadium is worth $3 billion, but I think Jerry Jones altogether, I think it's worth $6 billion, or I think, was it $6 billion or $12 billion? 12 billion? 16 billion? We're talking about 14 trillion. 14 trillion. We ain't talking about Jerry Jones money. Stop. This ain't Bill Gates money. This is 14 trillion. When you talk about the DTC Wall Street tokenization, you're talking about 3.7 quadrillion. Quadrillion. What do you? I just told you, I just started getting used to saying quadrillion. Growing up, I didn't say that type of number. I never used to say quadrillion. I never said that number. That's a recent number to me. I never said quadrillion. Now we in the world of quadrillion. That's the DTCC. That's the plumbing for Wall Street. Every stock that you see in the U.S. market, every stock that's made in the U.S. market is registered through the DTC. They do, every time you see a stock that you put in a stock, or you buy ETF, or you buy security, it gets registered to the DTC. They register $3.7 quadrillion yearly and growing. What do you think happens when they bring non-US? What do you think happens when they bring non-US residents on Binance to buy stocks? You don't think that 3.7 trillion gonna grow? Because now remember, this is 24/7. So now you have somebody that's in Australia or somebody that's in Japan. When it's daytime here, they're sleeping. So now they can go ahead and trade regular hours in their hours. This is opening a whole different bag, y'all don't understand. But anyway, we're on late tonight, man. It's DCRYPTOFAN. Think we've gone on long enough tonight, but watch that DTC, watch the episode on CFTC and the SEC that I broke down to y'all. Just want to talk about that tokenization tonight. We had a lot to talk about. If you missed it, I'm gonna repost this tomorrow again on YouTube, so you can watch a long version on this. Watch the detailed version of everything we talked about, the tokenized version, and we talked about also the CFTC and SEC. And if you want to watch the first hour of us talking about NASDAQ, SEC approves NASDAQ to move on supporting tokenized security trading. So that's what we talked about. This is DCRYPTOFAN, man. Listen, I know y'all caught up in the price, but listen, pay attention to the plumbing and infrastructure. Lots going on. James Davidson, you already know, sir. You already know how we do. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Ronald Lawson says 24/7, 365 worldwide. 100%, sir. 100%. You ain't lying. Good night, Julia. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate that sending me that stuff. Keep sending me Keep sending me information. You know how we do. Appreciate you 100%. Vintage Black, you already know, sir. Appreciate you. Risk taker. You already know, big dog. You already know how we do, man. We already know how we do, man. Listen, y'all be safe out there. Y'all already know how we do. Make sure y'all love the family. You know what I'm saying? See y'all mañana. Mañana.